Hey guys, I am 2Butter Biscuits, and welcome to my Minecraft Security Breach ground floor tour. This is part 1 of this series, and this showcase shows the entirety of the entrance to the daycare, to the Fazbear Theater, and the Fazbear Theater basement. All of that will be showed in this video. Keep in mind, parts of this build are not 100% accurate. Noticeable parts of the build that are not accurate are the Fazpad, the entry ticket booths, the daycare play area, and the daycare attendant's secret room. If you guys would like a tutorial for this build, and I mean this entire build, I promise I will do a tutorial on if this video can get to 100 likes. 100 likes should not be that hard. I've seen it happen many times before, but that's only if you want a tutorial, of course. So anyways, without wasting any more time, let's get right into showing this place off. Alright, starting out on the right side is the side that started this whole place off. Here you have the Roxy and Monty posters. Sorry for that lag there, that's going to be happening a bit throughout this video. But I think the pixel art for these posters definitely turned out pretty well. Monty could definitely use a little bit of work, as clearly. You have a couple extra seating and a popcorn booth, which I actually like. I like how you use the flower pot as the actual popcorn bucket. Here you have some of the trash cans representing Chica, Monty, Roxy, and Freddy. Got a couple extra pixel art on the walls with a guitar and a guitar, which I think it's okay. The complimentary entry booth with the actual entry pass inside. And the statues representing Roxy, Freddy, Chica, and Monty. I said that a bit out of order. Here are the Freddy, or the massive Freddy logo, which is it does not look the best. I'll admit it. It really does not. I do not like how that looked. You know, some extra seating, more just decorations and stuff. These are the neon posters, which have actual, like, you know, an actual picture on them. But for the neon things, I just used as sea lanterns. That's really all I did. I wanted to make them glow, because, you know, they're neon lights. So that's what I did. Coming through here, as you can clearly see, the ceiling is not how it is in the game. In the game, it is normally much higher and fully black, but here I had to make it checker pattern and much lower due to one of the rooms pushing into that area, which I really would like to fix eventually. I don't know if I will ever get to that, but I'm gonna have to stick with that for now. Got a couple ATMs with a bench, and coming through here is the entry ticket booth back room, and yeah. This is not the exact same in the game. I personally hate this room so much. I mean, hey, at least you got the Fizzy Fast Chica. That always makes it better. You have the colored lockers, which, in my opinion, they look like lockers. So that's what I made them. But yeah, I definitely could have added much more detail to this, and it just looks terrible. Moving through here, you have, well, the main actual entry. This is like the entry ticket booth. You know, you got the monitors, which is where you, this is where you get your ticket to the main entrance. Alright, moving on to the left side, you have the massive Freddy and Chica posters. Again, I think that these actually look pretty good. They definitely, you can see that they look like it. Another thing, these hanging lights. These were never in the actual game. I just made it hang down more so it would actually give more light down on the floor below. Obviously, you can't see that because I have night vision, but without night vision, it's pretty dark. I'll tell you that. It is pretty dark. Alright, moving back through here. Again, you have more seating. Basically the same thing that was over on the right side, just mirrored onto this side. It's basically the exact same thing, just mirrored onto this side, but with a couple extra details. Again, that horrible Freddy poster, or not poster, massive symbol. Here you have two posters representing Kids Cove and Monty Golf, which I think they look pretty good. A couple extra pixel art on the walls, and coming through this room is our first new room, which to me, it's a back storage area. Here you have one of these lift vehicles, which in the game, to me, it is a lift. Like, where people stand on it, and it lifts you up to higher places that you can't normally reach. You have some extra shelving back here, nothing too fancy. Couple extra stuff back here, a high voltage electrical box. coming back here is, oh, okay, so first, here's our first actual hideout thing. So these are, so you can actually go inside of these. These are the gray bins that you hop inside of. You can still see out of them, but in here I just use a trap door so you can actually crouch down inside of there. Originally there is no trap door, it would look like that. But that's really all this is, and I have a couple of these around my map. Here is one of the security offices that I have not started on yet. I will be doing this once I, start working on the main atrium, and speaking of which, is up there. Alright, let's move back through here and let's head back to the main entrance, and I will continue showing you more of the place. Alright, I'd say we get into this entry ticket booth here. Got a couple stuff back here. Alright, this is the office where, if you don't remember or do not know, this is the office where Vanessa finds you, and she captures you, and eventually Vanny appears on the screen and says, "Are you having fun yet?" Eventually, you will see Vanny start running or skipping down those stairs out that window, and waving to you in the window, and eventually coming into the room if you do not get out in time. Here's the Freddy recharge station. Alright, let's move on. Out here is, well, just an area. Up those stairs leads to one of the kitchens above or next to the fast pad. Actually, let's go up there first. I will show you the customer service next. Alright, well, I mean, there's nothing too much really special here. I mean, you gotta work on fridge. A working fridge is always awesome. You have these, like, water dispensers they look like water dispensers, obviously. You have, 2 sinks and a oven, which I could have used regular furnaces and then put the item frames with glass on it, but for some reason I used coal. I mean, it looks okay from afar. Alright, warning, through here, again, like I said in the beginning of the video, this is not in-game accurate. Obviously, so this room had like tons of tables and a pool table or 2, and I did not have enough room. I probably could have pushed it far back, but for some reason I didn't, and I mean, it still looks okay. It still looks okay. I like the hanging lanterns representing those lights, but I mean, again, yeah, it's not the exact same. Definitely some stuff I could have done. Due to the kitchen, I did not have enough room to do that. But I mean, you got some seating, some main seating, and the ordering counter, which, yeah, these trapdoors were obviously not in the game, but I just added those there so you can get behind it and it makes it look more secure. There was that Fazpad logo that I could have added, but either I forgot or I just was too lazy. Now we're up on the main balcony. Yeah, I'll go down these stairs. Okay, so here's one thing. There were 2 escalators on both sides of these stairs that I did not add. There's reasons. If I did originally have those, but it took up so much space, I wouldn't have had this middle center area here. So I did not add those escalators, and it also would make it look uneven. Due to, if you look far away, it would make it look uneven, and the fountain would not be in the center. But you have these makeshift palm trees, which are okay, and moving on now to the customer service. Okay, so now that we are in here, here is the entrance desk, I would say, but there's nothing really much else here, not a whole lot of details. I know in-game there is, and there's also neon lights along the ceiling, but I did not add that. Again, I was probably too lazy. You have the check-in line to get your ticket, I'm guessing to the main atrium. That's just a guess, I really do not know. Or I mean, it's customer service. I really don't know. But yeah, coming back through here is obviously the door leading into this room. Yep, you have the Stroller Rental, which they look like strollers, or they're those colored hideable strollers that you can hide in, and they have these like 3 little peeky holes, I would say, that you look out from. So that's really all I used. This room back here was definitely difficult to make due to the shape of it, for sure. But you have all these colored lockers, which, yeah, colored lockers, these benches with plants. There were a ton of advertisement posters across the room, you know, with Faster Blast, Rocky Raceway, and all that stuff, but I did not add that. Again, I was probably too lazy, or just forgot. But that is really all the show on that side. Moving on to the right side is now the gift shop area. Alright, there is not a ton of stuff to show. I mean, there's some stuff to show, but we'll check it out. You have the free mystery prize with the sunrise or sun and moon plush and the Mr. Hippo fridge magnet inside. You have all the plushies from Chica, Monty, Roxanne, and Freddy. Yeah. Those are all those plushies. These represent the balls inside of this cage. There's green, there's blue, and there's a couple more upstairs too. That rhymes. You have this Monty poster, and there was a Roxanne, but due to the space, I did not have enough room. You have some extra t-shirts hanging on the back. You have a couple hanging balloons, and one of the desks, and an ATM. That's really all is to show down here. Moving up here, you have the Sunny Drop candy and the Moon Drop candy. That is the name of the candy. Do not get me wrong. This room is definitely different. I do like it though. I think it turned out pretty well. Do not question this. This is one of the worst pixel arts I think I have ever done. It's supposed to represent Freddy. I do not like it at all, so don't ask. Alright, you got the action figures representing candles and fridge magnets representing colored dye from Freddy, Monty, Chica, and Roxy. Chica items, so this is a round table with a bunch of what looks like Chica's items on them. So I just have all of these in here that are probably related to Chica. The action figures, plushies, and some other stuff. You have daycare attendant plushies with sun and moon plushies. You have more of these ball pits, which, yeah, blue and purple. A couple extra signed t-shirts, hanging instrument. There was like 2 other hanging instruments, but again, I did not have enough room to make them. And this overlook, not really an overlook, but it's more of just a hole. It is in the game. It is just hard and difficult to see, but it is there if you look close enough. And coming out here is one of the walkways leading to the balcony. Alright, well, I think I've basically showed everything in the main entrance. We still have a ways to go in the showcase. Oh, also, you cannot forget the massive golden statue with the fountain. I like how it turned out. You got a couple of these strollers on the side. Yeah, that is basically everything there is to show in the main entrance. Obviously, you have all of this, another hideout, and a chest with the Chica named shirt, which is also there. You just gotta find it. And the elevator, which leads upward. I believe it leads to one of the Faz caves, I think? I'm not 100% sure. You have a couple actual photo booths you can go inside of and take a picture. Alright, well, that is basically all. Time to move to one of the things I would love to show, and that is the Superstar Daycare. One of my favorite places to visit and build. I like that Superstar Daycare sign out of banners. Alright, here you have one of the bathrooms, which, yeah, I mean, there's nothing really much going on. It's the sun bathroom, and then the other bathroom, which is the moon bathroom, with actual toilets. Whoa. Alright, here you have Fizzy Faz vending machines representing Fizzy Faz Freddy, Chica, and Monty. I prefer Monty because it's sour lime. Alright, you have the sun, one of the sun posters and the moon posters, with a couple of extra seating all around. The Freddy recharge station with I think it's pretty good. I mean, there's really nothing else I could have done. Yeah, I probably could have done something. Another Superstar Daycare logo, and this. If you guys don't know what this is, it is legendary. It is a fountain. A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging water. Yes, I remember every line from that. Do not judge me. And here's the sun plush with that present inside. I actually do like this fountain. It really did. It turned out well. I really do like it. There were palm trees on all of those like little things, But again, I could not add it to the space, and this starry ceiling, which I just use glass and coal and sea lanterns. Black glass, and above it is coal and sea lanterns. Yeah, over here is just a door, which actually leads to the main atrium. Um, Obviously it's not there, I raised it up a bit, but it's just a door that does not work. You have another moon poster and a sun poster. And some more Fizzy Faz vending machines with Freddy, Chica, Monty, and Roxy. All of those flavors I do not remember. A couple more ATMs, and it is time to enter the main daycare itself. Do not question the terrible gold statues. I do not like them at all, but they work. That's all that matters. You have some extra seating over here. You have the moon poster, which that's what's sorry, that is the sun. That is the sun poster. This is the moon drop candy poster. You have some extra seating around here and the check-in area, I think. We'll get down there soon, but first, let's go ahead and check out the whole place over here. There's a whole bunch of clouds and the stars along the walls. We have the party rooms. I mean, there's nothing much here, but they have actual working seats all around in all the party rooms. I definitely could have added some more detail throughout all of them. Clearly, I could have added more detail to these. And again, I was either just lazy or I forgot. But I mean, I think they look okay. And these are supposed to represent balloons, and there's a whole bunch of balloons inside of a net. This is another Sunny Drop neon sign. So again, I use the neon signs as sea lanterns. A non-working elevator, which I actually have an inside for it. This elevator you actually never use in the game. More party rooms over here, all the exact same. Took a bit to make, and also were very boring. You have wherever this area is with palm trees, and sorry for that lag again. Another non-working elevator, and the entrance to the Fazbear Theater, which we will get to soon. But first, let's go ahead and go down here to the Lucky Stars gift shop, which it's okay. There's stuff I could have added, like these shelves. I could have added actual stuff onto them, but right now they're just out of stock. There's nothing there. Here is another ball pit. You have the daycare attendant items, moon items, sun items, moon and sun and moon here. Just all different plushies and stuff. And then here's all the plushies again. Monty, Freddy, Chica, Roxy, an ATM. And back here is just a room with nothing much in it. A chest that I forgot to put something in. I don't remember what was in there. And that's really all there's to show. I mean, there's down here, there's some more trash cans, decorations and stuff. These are supposed to be some more hideable bins where you jump into. I did not spend the time to actually make it so you can go in there, just for decoration. Here's one of the entrances into the theater. We'll also get there soon. And that's all there is down here. And now, let's move on to these bathrooms with some advanced vending machines, Fizzy Faz Chica and Fizzy Faz Freddy. And here is another bathroom. I mean, it's just a bathroom, there's nothing much. And the male bathroom. Nothing much going on there. Alright. Moving down on the left side, I believe, there's more seating and trash cans, and the Fazcade. I think the Fazcade turned out okay. I do like the vending machines and how they look. I mean, they're not actually usable, but they look pretty good. They look somewhat accurate. A claw machine, which I mean, it kind of resembles a claw machine. More just vending machines. These are supposed to be, so these I think are supposed to be air hockey tables, if not ping pong tables. I do not like how those look. You have some ATMs and a couple more arcade machines and another photo booth, which you can actually go inside of again. And that is really all there is to show inside of the Fazcade. Alright, I think that is about everything outside of the play area. So I say we get moving on in. Alright, let's head down the slide into fun slide. I mean, all the slides are filled with water, so you can actually go down them. Here's the main ball pit, which I think could be lowered up or raised up a level, because this, it's a bit low. But normally you come over here and you see the son come up from his room, jump down into the ball pit with you, and eventually he picks you up and brings you over here. And normally there are like distraction bins that you knock over, but in the daycare, in the play area, I did not add a whole lot of detail. I mean, like I said in the beginning of the video, this is one of the areas that are noticeably not accurate, and I really do not like how a whole lot of the daycare play area turned out. But you can definitely see that it looks pretty much like the daycare or the play area. I mean, it definitely looks different, and there's there's a whole area that was back here in the game, and it is not in this map, which I do not like. I never had enough room. I obviously have some secret room back there, which we will get to soon. Oh, and of course, you can go inside the actual play area, and a lot of it, it's not, again, it's also not the same inside of the play area. That's why I never go inside there. You can definitely see it looks similar in ways, but it does not resemble the exact same as in-game, which I do not like. And this was never in the game, I just had to add it to fit it inside. I mean, this bridge was here, obviously, and this whole thing was here. I think this was one of the best play areas that I made. The third one, connecting with with the bridge. And here we have this spiral slide. And now we're back down here. Well, I think that is... Oh, and you have this security desk where you take the security badge, and all the lights go out, and you see the sun fall and do his dramatic little thing, and then turn into moon right after. And here's another Freddy recharge station. And I think that is really all there is to show in the whole daycare. I think that is the entire daycare now shown. Well, now we can move on to the Fazbear Theater. Alright, well, here's the entrance to the Fazbear Theater. You have all these 3 pizza signs, a couple more trash cans, another stroller. Here's the counter, some more vending machines with Monty, Roxy, and Freddy. A popcorn thing. It's simple. There's really nothing I can do. Another working fridge, always awesome. Small little kitchen back here, nothing too much going on. Again, I could have used actual furnaces instead of using coal blocks. And another Freddy recharge station. And then back here, there's just some extra shelving with a chest with the Freddy mask inside. Normally it's on top of the shelf, but you can't do that. I mean, I probably could. Here's just this is a very tight area. Also, it's not accurate to the game. But that's really all there is in the kitchen to the Fazbear Theater. Yeah, that's really all. Now let's move on to the main Fazbear Theater itself. So you have the Fazbear and Friends pixel art, Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie. And also, due to the tight spaces, I forgot to add Foxy, unfortunately, one of my favorite characters. You got some seating here to overlook at the staff bot performing. And coming back here is another staircase leading down, and I did not forget to add Sun's secret room. This level raised up is not in the actual game, but I had to so it would fit with his actual room. And here it is. There's nothing much going on here. There's some extra tables, some shelving and stuff, a lot of cobwebs around the place. Here's where it overlooks the entire daycare and also jumps down into the ball pit. And I did not forget to add this room back here, which I think is terrible. All it is that vending machine, which doesn't even look like a vending machine. This is the secret Bloom Boy World minigame that is back in that room, which I do not like. Alright, moving downstairs, we are going to go into the actual theater. Some extra trash cans, some extra stuff here. You got more seating, looking over at the staff bot. You have things that are here. I don't know what they're called. You have a frozen Chica treat, which I just use as a uncooked fish. And here is where the staff bot performs. Yep, nothing much going on there. Alright, I think that really all is to show on the top part of the theater. Now let's move on to the basement part of the theater, the final place I will be showing. Got this over here, nothing over there. And now we will be moving to the last part of the showcase, the Fazbear Theater basement. I actually really like how this place turned out. You got a couple lockers back here. There's some more shelving, and this is one of the ball pits that has this pipe that sucks them up into the daycare ball pit. I have no clue what this is, so don't ask. And there were originally endoskeletons. There's endoskeletons all over the Fazbear Theater, but I did not add those because they were difficult to make. Ton of more shelving over here, and just here's a room which to me it looks like a lounge room. I mean, there's a couch and a TV in the game, so I just think it's a lounge room, and a small bathroom back here. Nothing really much going on here. You got a desk area with a mirror, a couple sinks outside of it. These rooms back here, there's no lights in the game, so it's pitch black, so that's why I have night vision on. But there's nothing much back here besides a table and a mirror, a couch and a planter. But there's nothing much going on back here. It's more of a prepping room. Moving out here is, well, this is a, photo station. There's an endoskeleton standing right here, and it's, where you take a photo with him, I'm guessing. I don't know. Another prepping area with more mirrors and seating, all of that. This is, I'm guessing, where the actors, when there's no robots playing, get ready to go on stage. Or this is where they use robots to get them ready. But I've got a couple extra back rooms back here. Another set of lockers. Nothing a whole lot here. These are supposed to be clothing hangers with shirts hanging on them. And these things, in the game, to me, they look like washing machines. So I'm just gonna use them as washing machines. So that's what those are, if you're wondering. An area up here with, more shelving. This shelving holding a couple generators for the daycare. And back in this room is, honestly, I don't really know what to call it. It just looks like, it's just like a storage room. You have a save your spot area, a major size control key which can be found. Nothing really a whole lot going on here. This is also where you flash a Foxy poster and will eventually is one out of the 4 posters you have to flash to get to Sun's secret room. There are more posters here that are sitting up, but you can't have levitating posters in Minecraft. That's not possible. Unless it is, and I don't know. But that's really all there is to show in the entire Fazbear Theater, and the top floor and the basement. I really do like how this entire ground floor turned out. It took a while to do. There were so many rooms to decorate and build. I will be doing the entire Mega Pizzaplex in Minecraft. I will be uploading videos on everything that I have done, so do not worry. One of the next videos I will be making is a video on the entire Atrium, and that is really all there is to show on the entire ground floor. From every room and every inch of the ground floor has been shown. I will be making a video on the main Atrium soon, so keep an eye out for that. This is currently how big the map is, and I'm currently working on the main Atrium, and that's how big it is. But if you guys do like these videos that I make, leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. This took many days to complete, about 2.5 weeks to complete. I will give you a little 5 seconds showcase of the Atrium, just real quick. And that is all. No more, at least until the video comes out, which not really sure when, hopefully soon. But yeah, that's all there is to show in this video. It took a long time to make, and if you guys do enjoy the series, then please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more of these videos, then subscribe to my channel. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video, because I know I did, and I enjoyed making it. And I also enjoyed making this entire place. And due to the size of the atrium and all of the rooms and stuff that are in it, once the video is out, I will then be making more videos of all the attractions from Fazbear Blast, Roxy Raceway, and Multi Golf. But anyways, that is all the show in this video, and I hope you enjoyed, and come back soon.